They held the 10th chord, and I was like, please, let Snake have some rest. He's been through a lot. And then they did. Hey music friends, this is Davi Vasc. I'm a music composer for games, and today we're gonna listen to and talk about a Metal Gear song for the first time in the channel. And this is the love theme from Metal Gear Solid 4. I'm a huge Metal Gear fan, but I've played this game a million years ago and I have no idea which theme this is. Let's go. I have certainly heard this, but I don't remember it. You're holding this bass. Now that I'm hearing this, I still don't remember it, but I'm getting a similar feeling to, you know, The Best Is Yet to Come. Remember from Metal Gear Solid 1? There's kind of a Celtic feel. I immediately am reminded of Solid Snake, right? In Alaska, although this time he was not in Alaska. Bro, I don't remember this. But yeah, I feel like they're going for the same thing as The Best Is Yet to Come. Is that Celtic feel? It's interesting. Oh, disturbing. It's interesting to use music like this to represent Solid Snake. There's a kind of wildness to it, a kind of rusticness and ruggedness. Oh man. Oh man, if I remember correctly, this is some kind of Celtic language, I don't know, like Gaelic or something. Is that even how you say it? But yeah, like I was saying, it's so interesting to use music like this to represent Solid Snake. There's this kind of rusticness to it that I think it's a good match for Snake, man, because, you know, he's such a tough guy. He has like this wild aspect to him. And now that I'm listening to this, I think I know where this plays. I think I'm remembering it. Hold up, let me scroll down in the comments here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Here in the comments down here, I'm seeing comments talking about that last push in the ending of Metal Gear 4, where Snake is like crawling through that microwave place where he's like getting killed, but he still needs to push through to do something. I'm also seeing comments making reference to that very sad final scene where Snake is about to commit suicide, and then he has a little talk with Big Boss. It seems like this song is such a long song. I don't doubt it might be a song that encompasses like these two moments, probably, because I'm seeing references to both in the comments. But it's interesting that this song, this singer in particular, sounds so dramatic, man. It feels very appropriate for such a delicate subject matter. Yeah, with the context now. this sounds much better now with the context, because I feel like they're trying to express the entirety of the tragedy of Solid Snake, right? His life, man, was something else. Very tragic, very sad. I feel like that's what they're trying to express here. The name of the song is Love Theme, though. That's curious. Oh, man. Oh, big melody. Listen to the drama, to the tragedy. You know what I'm looking out for? We just gotta pause there. That's appropriate for a comment. I'm looking out for a little sparkle of hopefulness and positivity, because that's how The Best Is Yet to Come felt. Remember the song from the ending of Metal Gear Solid 1? It was sad, right? It was a sad state of affairs, a sad story, but there was hope there. There was a glimpse of hopefulness and positivity, and a sense of looking into the future, which is the same sensation that I got from the writing, from the story of the ending of Metal Gear 1. In Metal Gear Solid 4 as well, like, it's super sad, but at the end of the day, he doesn't kill himself. So maybe, I wonder if they're gonna make any references to The Best Is Yet to Come, or at the very least, if it will have a turn to a positive side. This is super disturbing. A crying voice. Tense chord. So dark. Please, relieve the tension. Please. Yes, they did. See, that's what I was talking about. It was just tense chord after the subbing chord, and tense chord, disturbing chord, disturbing chord, disturbing chord, tense chord, tense chord. They did a little tease there. They held the tense chord, and I was like, please, please, let Snake have some rest. He's been through a lot. Let Snake rest. Let him rest, please, please. And then they did. And I think it was it did they resolve in a happy chord or a sad chord? It was probably a sad chord, right? Yeah, sad chord. But they relieved the tension. That's good. A little bit of a glimpse of hope. Okay. Still sad. But a lot more relaxed. I feel like the worst is behind us. I thought I would remember this at some point. I'm not remembering this at all. Okay, some more positive chords. Still sad. Again, they teased a resolution, they built tension, then they released it. This section feels a lot more relaxed. I feel like this is probably, if we're talking about the cutscene where he's in the graveyard about to commit suicide, I feel like this is after he already didn't commit suicide, probably. Oh, and now we're resting. Oh man, that was fascinating. I didn't remember this at all, but at the same time it sounds so appropriate for the memories that I have of the game. This track was randomly selected from suggestions from Patreon. In our Patreon now, even if your track doesn't win a poll or anything, it can still be randomly selected for a video like this one. So if you have a track from a game that you love that is important to you, get on Patreon. Share that track with me over there so that I can share it with the world. And remember, whenever you're ready to spread your wings and go on a music journey again, I'll see you there.